Every local business we take from 0 to 7 figures, we start in the same place, not the website, their Google profile. And the fastest way to know what yours should look like is to go and read your competitors. In this video, I'll hand you the 6 Claude CoWork prompts we use to pull apart the top 3 profiles in any market in about 10 minutes. Drop the word prompts in the comments and I'll send the whole stack to you for free. Alright, let's get into it. Quick intro if we haven't met. My name is Sarvesh Srivastav and I'm the author of Modern SEO Unfiltered, an Amazon #1 bestseller. I've been doing SEO for over 14 years. Favicon recently ranked me the #1 SEO globally. I've given a TED Talk on SEO. I've been featured in Forbes. At Alventra Marketing, we help local businesses go from zero in organic search revenue to multi-million-dollar SEO operations. If you want results like that for your business, the link to book a call with us is in the description. Alright, back to the prompt. Here's the setup. You give Claude CoWork access to Chrome. You tell it to go to Google Maps, search your service plus your city and pull the top 3 businesses in the map pack. Then you run the stack, one prompt at a time, and each one pulls a different layer out of those profiles. Number 1, review velocity, not review count. Everybody looks at the total. The top roofer in New York has 66 reviews. That's the number people fixate on, and it's the wrong one. The number that actually moves rankings is how many of those arrived recently. That same business picked up 5 new reviews in the last 30 days. Google treats freshness as a ranking factor in its own right, and it is roughly as important as the total. Think about why. A business with 200 reviews and nothing new in 2 years looks like a business that might have closed. A business with 40 reviews and 6 last month looks alive. So the useful output isn't 66, it's 5 a month. That's your target. Beat 5 a month consistently and you close the gap whatever the totals say. And here's the part that should encourage you. 5 reviews a month is not a fortress. Most local owners look at a competitor's total, decide they are years behind, and give up on a race they were never actually losing. Number 2, activity freshness across the whole profile. The prompt also checks how recently each competitor did anything at all. When did they last publish a Google post? Are the owners visibly replying to reviews? When was the last photo uploaded? On one audit, the top ranking business had posted within hours, had owner responses visible on their reviews, and their most recent photo was 9 days old. The businesses below them had none of that. That is a signal you can match this week, and it costs nothing. Number 3, primary and secondary categories. Your Google profile has one primary category and a set of secondary ones, and almost every owner picked theirs off a hunch the afternoon they set the profile up. The prompt pulls what your competitors selected. When we ran it for roofing contractor, all 3 top businesses had the same primary category. When we ran it for plumbers in New York, all 5 did. That is the answer sitting in plain sight. There is no guessing left. If the businesses winning your market are all filed one way and you are filed another, Google may not consider you eligible for that search at all. It also tells you which secondary categories the leaders carry, and the number 1 ranked business usually has the most extensive set. That is not a coincidence. Number 4, attributes. Attributes are the small tick boxes almost nobody fills in. Free estimates, online appointments, wheelchair accessible, veteran owned, emergency service. The prompt reports which ones your competitors have turned on. Any of those that genuinely apply to you and are switched off is a free signal you are throwing away. And some of them are what a customer filters by before they ever see your name. Number 5, the business description and the services list. The description is what a customer reads after they tap your profile, and it is a ranking signal. Most are either blank or stuffed with keywords until they read like spam. The prompt pulls every competitor's description, its length, and which keywords it carries. Same for the services section, where the common failure is services listed with no descriptions at all or half the services missing. It also pulls their business names, and you will notice a pattern there fast. Plumbing NYC, Manhattan Plumbing NYC. There is a reason those names look like that. Number 6, what they post and what you should post. The last thing it does is read every Google post those competitors have published. Are they posting offers or generic updates, image post or text? What call to action are they using? Call now or book now? Then it writes you an 8-week posting plan based on what is already working in your city. That's the one that never gets done. It sits at the bottom of every owner's list forever because it takes an afternoon and nobody can prove it matters. Now, one thing I want to be straight about. Claude will occasionally get this wrong. It will pull a directory into your competitor set instead of a real business, or misread a category. I have had it happen. You still need somebody who knows what they are looking at sitting between the report and your live profile. Cross-question it. Ask why. Claude is the hands. You or somebody you trust still has to be the brain. And once you trust the findings, CoWork can go and execute them. Log into your Google profile, set the primary category, add the secondary ones, save it. But do not skip the reading step to get there faster. So that's the audit. Review velocity instead of review count. Activity freshness. Primary and secondary categories. Attributes. Description and services. And their posting pattern turned into your posting plan. 6 audits, 1 stack, 10 minutes on any competitor in any city. If you want all 6, drop the word prompts in the comments and I'll send them to you for free. And if you'd rather have somebody just run this and fix what it finds, the link to book a call with us at Alventra Marketing is in the description. On the call, we'll pull up your Google profile against your top 3 competitors and show you exactly where the money is leaking out every month, whether you end up working with us or not. If you got something out of this, hit the like button. It really helps the channel grow. Subscribe if you want more AI and SEO videos every week. I read every comment, so drop your questions below. See you in the next one.